www.DESIblitz.com.
Hi, I'm Suz Member. For news, gossip and gut shot, check out DESIblitz.com.
In the red corner, we have Suz Member.
Hey, good afternoon, how are you?
Yeah, Reese's nose has definitely gone. There's blood pumping from it.
I was going to say, Reese.
Reese has gone.
Oh, down he goes, and Suz Member now having a ball here.
What can you do to tell us a bit about your background?
I'm from the northwest of England. I've been boxing since I was 11, so boxing well over 20 years. When I was younger, when I was like 13, 14, I got into a lot of trouble with the police. I was a bit of a colourful past, if you like. I did things that I'm not proud of, but I don't regret them because they've made me the person that I am. When I was younger, it's a friend of mine called Phil Gardner. A friend of my elder brother's actually. He used to come round to our house all the time. One night he came down and he had his PE kit with him. I said, "Oh, what are you up to?" He said, "I'm going to the boxing gym." I said, "No, boxing gym." I said, you don't box." I said, "You're soft, you." He says, No, he says, "Come with us if you want." So I thought, you know what, I'm coming. Do you know? So I grabbed my shorts, grabbed my trainers, t-shirt, bang, up to the gym, Bethnal Green Amateur Boxing Club, and I never looked back. From the age of like 10, 11, went boxing, and it was something that was in my blood, and I've never stopped. I'm one of these that likes to be my own thoughts. Do you know what I mean? I've got a ritual. I visualise what I'm going to do when I get in the ring. I visualise winning. I visualise winning before even the first bell, because I know I'm going to win, and I know how I'm going to win. Do you know what I mean? I know how I'm going to fight. I know how. As I said, I'm Muslim, so I pray. When I go into the ring, I go with the blessing of the Almighty, and when I come out of the ring, I come with the gratitude to the Almighty. And everything I do, I put my right foot in the ring first. I say a prayer before I go in the ring, and actually pray for my opponent. Everything goes the way I want it to go. I think about how I'm going to walk into the ring, where I'm going to look, how I'm going to look, how I'm going to step into the ring. Everything's visualised, and when I get in the ring, I've lived it already. I've lived it a million times. So when I get in the ring, it's to win.
I myself as a fighter always had a superstition really of entering the red corner. How do you feel about the corner? Do you ever fuss about where you go in the red corner or the blue corner?
No, that's not one little bit. Not one little bit. As I say, without sounding arrogant or disrespectful to anybody, listen, I'm in there to win. I'll crawl from under the ring and up over the top. Whatever it takes, I'll do. And I've no issues in left, middle, left, right, indifferent, green, blue, purple, whatever it is. You know, I'll go where I'm told, and I'll do what I have to do, and I'll win. I say to anybody that cares to listen, I'm not here to make the numbers up. I'm here to be the best. I want to be the best of nothing, and if I'm not the best, then what am I doing in the boxing ring, or what am I doing in any sport as a professional athlete? I want to be the best, and if I'm not the best, then I think I should move aside and let somebody else take that mantle.
Tell us about your fight with Tadas from Lithuania.
Oh yes, it's going to be a good fight. That it's the first fight of a 5-fight deal that I've got with a new promotions called Akutre Promotions from London. It's a massive opportunity for me. I've been talking to him for the past sort of like 3 to 6 months. This is the first fight of a 5-fight deal. I win all the fights and we're going to get some titles, and end of the day, I've never mentioned money to him. It's not about the money. The money will come if I'm successful. I want titles, and it's a glory I'm looking for.
Tell us a little bit about your trip to Zambia.
Yeah, that was amazing. Came out of the blue. I did a mentoring program in the UK with through the government with a company called the North Lancs Training Group. I took on 16 youths from around the northwest of England, and it was through that I got the offer to go to Africa to mentor the youths there and to fight in Africa, which was an amazing experience. I spent 10 days there, and it's probably one of the most interesting, amazing and humbling times of my life. I was treated like a superstar, and it was fantastic, and the money I got paid, I went to give it to an orphanage, and God willing they'll get some good out of that. I pay for some exams for some kids, and I think hopefully that'll set them up for life, and maybe they can help their kids. I was sponsored, well, it was quite a major sponsorship package, to be honest with you. It was 5 and 6 figure sums before I went to Africa, and there's a major drinks company. I can't mention who it is because I don't want to give them the publicity, but it was very nice of them to offer it to me. But because it's alcohol, I'm a Muslim. I'm not the perfect Muslim, but I try, and I just turned it down flat. I couldn't touch it. It was one of them things where, how could I say to kids, look, don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, and I've got a major drinks company emblazoned all over my back. You can't do it. You've got to try and lead by example.
How do you find sponsorship within the Asian community?
I find, support-wise, they're amazing. Sponsorship-wise, we're about as far behind as you could possibly be. We're riding pushbacks on square wheels rather than helping people to go forward and better themselves. The more Asian companies realise that people like myself, people like yourself, Cash, do you know what I mean? We're inspiration to a lot of kids, and I understand that, and I try and remember that whatever I do. People say to me now, why are you not helping, why are you not got Asian companies on, helping you? And the answer is, maybe I should put that to them. Why are you not helping us? Who knows what could happen? Why not have another Cash the Flash or another Suz Member?
Someone just walked through the doors now. What advice would you give to anyone just starting out in boxing?
Work hard, be honest, and don't give up.
Great answers, Susan. It's been a great interview. I look forward to your next fight.
Thank you very much. Pleasure meeting you. Absolutely humbled to meet you. Thank you for your time.
If you want to go a few rounds with me in the ring, just warm up.
Hey, I'll spar with anybody, you know that. But if I hurt you, don't come running.
Let's get it on!
That's it.